Happy Fashion Friday, you guys. I am excited about what we're going to do today. So what we're doing is I have a rack of clothing here that I've, been putting together for this video, things I've picked up. And I'm going to try them on. We're going to talk about each piece and I don't know, just kind of play around with some fashion. Also, I wanted to go over some items that I've kept out of my last few boxes that I don't think that I've shared yet with you what I've actually kept. So with that being said, come on back and we'll get started. All right, here we go. Well, let's start out with what I'm wearing. So today, I'll move this off to the side. Today I have on like a bodysuit, not bodysuit. Maybe that's what it's called. What is this called, you guys? A full-length romper, bodysuit, whatever. It's from Walmart, actually, and it's by Scoop. It's super comfortable, and yeah, this is something easy to throw on, yet you look pretty put together. And if I left the house, I probably would throw on like a little tank top just because this does keep, falling down just slightly, but for now I didn't because I'm going to be doing a lot of changing here shortly. But let me tell you what I've kept from my last few boxes. So, first one is this wannable one, and it was the Autumn Color Analysis Style Edit. That's the one where I got my colors done, basically. And that was a great box. That was a fun box. I really enjoyed that. And you'll see, I think on Tuesday, another wannable themed edit. So I kind of have been enjoying those themed edits, even I guess more so than their normal style edit. So yeah, I did another themed edit. So that'll be fun for Tuesday. Okay, so what did I keep? I ended up keeping the Vanya Camo Slub Tee. It was that Dear John Camo like t-shirt that was on sale for $39. I thought that was a great deal. I also kept that Naomi blazer in moss. That's the one I was like mistook for it being a Liverpool blazer, but it wasn't. It was a 78 in Sunny. It was a really nice blazer. That one was $109. And then I also kept the embroidered Liverpool 3/4 sleeve woven top. It's the one that I kind of almost think it kind of looked like snowflakes embroidered on the front. It wasn't snowflakes, but that's kind of the look it gives. But anyway, I kept that, and that was normally $88, and it was on sale for $44. So those are the three items I ended up keeping from that color analysis style edit. And then we have the short story, and on that one I ended up keeping that Isabel tiered skirt. It was the one that was like navy blue and like rust. I kept that one. Then I kept the Nina tee, which is the kind of oversized Free People white one. People either liked that or they didn't like it. They thought it was sloppy, and it is sloppy, and that's, kind of the point of it. It's just supposed to be, I don't know, comfortable and it's not for everyone. I know that, but I like those, so I kept that one and I shrank it. I put it in hot water. It's 100% cotton, so it shrank. And then I also kept the Harlow Mandarin collar top. Now I kept that one. It's the one that had the 3/4 sleeves. I think it was by, was it by Democracy? It was a democracy top. And I kept that because I tried it on with some other items, but it looks so good with like linen, my navy linen pants, and I have a linen navy skirt and so forth. So I kept that because I really liked how that top looked and it was comfortable. And Democracy is a nice brand. So I kept 3 items out of that short story box. And then the last one was this last Stitch Fix. It was the replacement Stitch Fix. It was the one with all the dresses. And that was a great box. There were so many cute things in there. I could have literally kept it all, but obviously I didn't. But I only kept 2 items at the end of the day. I kept my 2 favorite ones, the ones that brought me probably the most joy wearing them. And that was the Montgomery Post V-neck, like A-line polka dot. It was like olive green and cream polka dot. I love that dress. It was so cute. And then I also kept the Z Supply Catamaran blue and white striped one. I love that one. So those are the 2 I kept. And I was, I'm really happy with my choices on that. You guys did help me a lot with some of those choices. And I appreciate that so very much. So with that, let me kind of get my bearings on which ones I'm going to start with, and I'll be right back. This first outfit I'm going to be trying on is a tribal shirt and a pair of, if I can get this out, a pair of animal print Love Vervet is the brand denim jeans. And I picked these up from a boutique and I really like them. I don't have this kind of shade and of animal print. I do have that other pair that is more like a light color that I kept from one of the boxes. They were the ones that were way too long, but I ended up cutting them. So they're really cute. And then this would be my second pair. So, which is a darker pair. And I think this coloring could go more into fall. So anyway, I'm going to try that on and I'll be back in just one moment with that. I'll be right back. Here we are with outfit number 1. And so this is those Vervet denim. And the leopard denim, they're kind of like I would say a little bit of a wide leg, but not extremely wide. And I like that silhouette. Oh, some of the denim is super wide, and I like that too, but this is something that I think is more wearable, at least for me it is. And yeah, and then I just threw this like longer cardigan over it that has the open knitting, so it's real lightweight. It's just a third piece, a third layer that just looks kind of intentional. And then I put it with this tribal shirt that I also got from that same boutique. And just threw it on with a belt, some jewelry. And yeah, so what do you guys think of this? Is this something you would wear? And should I wear it? And then I also put it with, let me show you these shoes because these are really nice. And I had never, well, I've had other Quince shoes, but not their heels. So anyway, I picked these up. They're by Quince, and they're kind of like a velvety, yeah, velvety, suede-ish kind of feel. Has the ankle strap, the crisscross in the front. And yeah, these are probably a 3-inch heel, but they don't feel like it because they have that nice wide, I don't know. And then they have the kind of like that built up platform area here. So you're really probably only looking at like maybe a 2-inch heel that you're walking on. And it's really cushioned, very, very comfortable. So if you guys haven't tried these out, that might be something to look into. And they always come with that thing on the bottom so you're not slipping around on the floors. So yeah, anyway, what do you guys think of this first one? So yeah, these are pieces I picked up, and I just, once in a while, I'll grab things from this boutique. It's the one out of, oh, let me think. It is, I think they're out of Arkansas. Anyway, I'll list it in the details, but I like this. So you guys tell me what you think. I'm just kind of picking up things that could be going into fall. And I know a lot of you are like, what are you doing thinking about fall? But yeah, fall's, first of all, my favorite season. I love dressing for fall, and the clothing stores are little by little starting to show those pieces. And the whole thing in July with the Nordstrom sale coming up, that is pretty much exclusively like fall, winter, pre-arrival, the pre-arrival sale, what they're going to be having in store. So I don't know, my mind is there probably because the Nordstrom sale, I'm getting pretty jazzed about that. I'll be going to Wisconsin. I think it's called Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. They have a Nordstrom store there that I'll be going to, and going to a beauty insider event as well. So yeah, I'm excited for that, and I'll be, filming there and taking you guys along, and you'll be there with me. So I'm excited about that. So I think that's part of it also. But anyway, here's the first outfit. I'll be back with another. Here we are with outfit number 2. Now this outfit actually also came from the Willow Tree boutique. So yeah, I'm really happy to, tell you about them, because maybe it's something you might want to check out. Now this top is like lace. It's really pretty. Lace, and it looks like silk, but it's not. It's viscose. But yeah, it looks like a silk shirt with lace top, along the chest and arms, with a little coverage on the arms. Here's the back of it. Really pretty. And then this scarf, it's really neat. So you can adjust it with this. You can take it down or bring it up. I don't know, it's really cute. Anyway, it's polka dot. Polka dots are something that's really in and will continue to be in for the fall. And then I put it with this leather or leatherette, let's say. It's not real leather, but skirt by Z Supply, which I also got from them, from the Willow Tree. It's just, I think it's a beautiful skirt. This would look really good with boots as well during the fall, winter. Has like kind of a pretty semi-high slit, but I don't think it's too much. I think it's, kind of sexy without being, I don't know, crude. So yeah, here's this outfit, and I kept it with those same Quince heels that I had on with the last outfit. Anyway, what do you guys think about this? Now this is something I would wear going out, I don't know, either a date night or maybe to a party, maybe to, I don't know, maybe an engagement party, something, I don't know. I'd wear this. I'm somebody that's not afraid to overdress, meaning I would rather be overdressed than underdressed in any situation. And this is ultimately like who I am. Like, I like to look nice. I like to dress well. So I don't know. I'd wear it probably a lot more places than maybe the average person, but that's just who I am. So yeah, what do you guys think of this one? I think this skirt, I think you could dress it up or down. I think you could put it on with a really cute graphic tee and some boots for fall, maybe even like a chunky sweater, kind of have it front tucked, and I think you can do a lot with this skirt. And this top obviously can be worn all different ways as well. So I think these are very versatile pieces, but this is how I matched it up today. It doesn't mean this is the only way I'd wear them. I'd wear them all different kinds of ways. I mean, this top would look really cute with a pair of jeans as well. So yeah, I don't know. I like it. You guys tell me what you think. Outfit number 3. Also got from the Willow Tree Boutique, except for the belt. I can't remember where I got the belt. I think it's Zara. But this top, so pretty. It's like this beautiful blue, and it's from the brand is Glam, Glam, and it has kind of like that interesting collar line, which I've talked about. You know, collars are going to be important this fall, winter season, a lot of different colors. So yeah, and then threw it on with this like horse bit necklace. It's silver and gold. And then this skirt that I have on, it's like leopard print, and it is from the brand Anywhere, Anniewear, Anniewear. And it looks like a wrap skirt, but it's a faux wrap, so you won't see anything if the wind catches it. It's obviously short. It's I would call it mini, a mini skirt, and I don't like wearing skirts too short, but I think this one I feel pretty good in. I don't feel like it's too short. I don't know, you guys might differ on that. But I thought it would also look really cute this fall with some tights and a pair of boots. Kind of maybe a chunkier sweater, something along those lines. But I think I could get use out of it now as well. So it is versatile in that. And then I put it on with a pair of these, I don't know, platforms they're No Boundaries. They're from Walmart. And they're like a jelly, kind of brown jelly on top, kind of see-through. So what do you guys think of this one? Yeah, and then I just have it on with some other bracelets. These are my everyday bracelets. These are from E. Newton. And then these are actually I think they're also from the Willow Tree. Then I just have I think a Lisa. I think that's from maybe Amazon. I have a diamond pendant and herringbone chain as well, and just some little earrings from, I don't even know where. I've had these forever. But all right, well, this was outfit number 3. You guys tell me what you think of this one. I mean, I already own all this stuff, so these are mine, but they're new items I just picked up, and I wanted to share them with you. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Here is outfit number 4. And what I have on is, the only thing that is not from Walmart is this linen jacket, which is from Quince. Everything else is from Walmart, and primarily Scoop. So well, except for the jewelry, but this tank top is from Scoop. Has like lace detail on the top, just the normal tank top. And then I have it paired with these Scoop, like carpenter style denim jeans. I just thought they were really cute. They're like Wide leg, supposed to be baggy, super comfortable and fun. I like these. I just think that's something different. And what else? Oh, this belt. This is from Scoop as well. It's actually part of that Devil Wears Prada line that they had out, which I think this belt is so, to me, it looks really high end. And I think it was $13. I don't know. I think this outfit looks a lot more expensive than it was. And the shoes, same thing, little kitten heels, strappy kitten heels from Walmart. Actually, I love these heels. They're one of my favorites. They stay on super well. They're very comfortable. So, what do you guys think of this? So, I don't know. I like, dressing in all price ranges. I don't care about the price of something as far as like I like what I like. And if it's from Walmart or if it's from a boutique or from a designer, I usually think a little bit more about designer pieces when I buy them. They have to be something that I can see in my closet for years and years, if not forever. So that's why I like spending, I don't know, less. As long as it's good quality, good fabric, I don't care if it's from Walmart. And I'll tell you what, Walmart, which I've talked about before, so I won't go into it anymore, but they have some good pieces, you guys. 100%, I mean, denim is pretty much denim, these are 100% cotton, so there's no stretch to them, but I like that. And, most of their stuff that I get from Walmart is either 100% cotton, 100% linen. It's nice stuff. So I don't care about the brand. I care about the quality. I mean, I do like some brand names. I'm not going to pretend like I don't. I do. But anyway, what do you guys think of this one? Let me know. What do you think of the jeans? I think they're cute. All right, let me go put my next outfit on. Okay, outfit number 5 comes from Walmart as well. And it is a cotton dress with like lace detailing on the bottom all the way around. It has like this, I don't know, overlay flap, which also has the lace detail at the bottom. It's like a midi length. I kept it on with those same Walmart kitten heels. I just thought this was really nice. And the best part about it is it was on clearance. It's by Time and True. It was on clearance for $13 like 2 days ago. So if you like it, you should check this out. I'll put the details of, the name of it and stuff in the description box. But it even has pockets. So I just thought it was really a great deal. Like, how do you pass up 100% cotton dress that looks like, any dress you'd pick up from any place, Anthropology, Ivory, all the places, This is just a really nice dress. And then I wanted to show you guys some pieces. They're supposed to look like sweaters. And I get these from the Willow Tree as well, that boutique. So here's what it looks like. So it looks like a sweater with sleeves. And you literally just pop it over. And it looks like a sweater without it actually being a sweater. And yeah, you can tie the sleeves up. Hopefully not covering my mic up, but you can tie the sleeves so it just looks easy. It looks cute, doesn't it? And then you don't have to actually be wearing or putting on a real sweater that's kind of heavier. But I just think these are so cute. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I have it in a few other colors as well, and I'll show you those. But yeah, I just think that's kind of cool. I have it also in like a dusty pink. And then I also have it in a light blue. And the light blue would look really, all the colors would look good with this. And you can use it over any outfit that, you would want to throw that cool third piece on just to look, I don't know, extra. But what do you think of this dress for $13? I mean, I have room for it in my closet. I like it, not just because it's $13. I like the dress, but $13 makes it, I like it even more. So, all right, I will put on, how many more? I have 2 more outfits. I'll be right back with, I think, number 5. Here we are with the next outfit. So most of this outfit is by Quince. This is the Quince linen, basically throw over little jacket, kind of like cropped. I have the sleeves rolled up. I paired it with, now this isn't new. This is out, well, it's new, but it's not like brand new for this video. This is from 41 Hawthorne. It's that cooling tank. I think I got it from, no, Stitch Fix. I kept this because I really liked that black detailing or color, I don't know, what is this called? Around the arms and the neckline. Anyway, I just thought I could do a lot with this, so I kept that tank, and I do like it. And I put on some different earrings. These are from the Willow tree as well, that boutique. Really cute little animal print dangle balls. I shouldn't have said that. I probably won't edit that because it just takes too much time. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way, but anyway, you guys, I don't know. It's a day, right? And anyway, I paired it with this really cute belt. It's like just a wraparound belt and the Quince linen skirt. I love this skirt. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. It comes in a bunch of other colors. I highly recommend it. If you don't have this skirt, you should definitely consider getting it. It's a maxi length. Well, it might be midi on other people. It has a really nice slit up the side that, adds a little bit of interest, sexiness, but also airflow. It's really nice. And I just kept on those same kitten heels. These kitten heels, I swear, go with everything. So yeah, what do you guys think of this linen outfit from Quince? I really love it. And I know you guys are probably sick of hearing about Quince because it seems like every channel talks about Quince, and it's because they are great, honestly. I love their stuff. Sometimes their shipping can be a little sketch. I've had several instances that I placed an order and somehow, some way, it gets lost in transit, never to be found. And, they're really good about crediting me back. There's never an issue about that, but it's just weird. Anyway, so that's probably one of the worst things about Quince is their shipping. It just seems, I don't know, I don't like it, but, probably because it comes from overseas. I'm not sure. But anyway, I like their items. Their linen is great. I highly recommend that. And yeah, this tank top, I'm glad I kept it. I remember it was kind of I want to say it was like $40. It was a little on the pricey side for a tank, but it's a cooling tank, so it's supposed to keep you cool. So this whole outfit is actually really lightweight, cool, but you are covered. I feel like you look put together, and I could really honestly wear this any place. So I feel ready for whatever, and I like that. What do you guys think of this one? Leave your comments. Okay, one more. I'll be right back. All right, here is the last outfit. And I went ahead and put it with that fake like throw over sweater. But what I have on here is a linen top, like checkered top from Target. I think it's a New Day. Pair of Quince linen pants, rolled up. And what else? These shoes. Oh my goodness, these shoes are awesome. You guys have to check the shoes out. But yeah, what do you guys think of this? So I put it with this just so you could see, see it with it. But there's other options as well. So if you didn't want to wear one of these, remember that polka dot scarf. Look how cute this could look with it too. Especially because the pattern mixing, that's a real thing happening, and it's everywhere. So I think this is adorable as well. It just adds a little bit of interest without, weighing you down with maybe jewelry or whatever. This is all lightweight, perfect summer. You can go anywhere kind of thing. And then the other thought I had, which I also got from the Willow tree, but just taking this scarf. It's so cute. It has like horses on it. It's kind of, I don't know. I got it because it's Ralph Lauren vibe to me. But you could take it, add a scarf. Scarves are everywhere, and they will not be going anywhere. They'll be all over for fall and winter as well. So pick yourself up some scarves. Anyway, I just thought this could look really cute as well. And yeah, you seem put together, but nothing's hot. Doesn't seem too overdone. But all right, let me show you these shoes, you guys. So if you are interested in these, get on it because I think they're getting low. But they are like a see-through like mesh with this design on top, stitching. I want to say it's raffia stitching. Slip on, comfortable, cushioned. They're Madden NYC. I can't remember how much these are. I'll put it in the description. They weren't a lot. You guys, they are the best shoes. They have them in black too, and I will be getting those. But you know what they remind me of? So one of the influencers I watch on YouTube has a pair like this, but they're Gucci, and they're beautiful. They're Gucci, they're amazing, but they're like, I don't know, $800, $1,000, some crazy amount of money. And I'm like, as much as I love them, no, I'm not going to do that. But then I saw these, and they're not exact, obviously, but they look a lot like this. So I'm like, well, let me try these out and see how much I love these. And I love these. I really think I think they go with everything. Pair of shorts to this linen outfit. These are something you can seriously throw in your suitcase. If you're going on a trip, I would take these with you. I think that you can wear them with everything. So I wanted to share that with you as well. And let me think, is there anything else? I think that's all the pieces I have today anyway. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. And I don't remember. There was something else I wanted to ask you, and I can't think of what it was. Just 1 minute. I remember. I wanted to ask you, there's a fly. I wanted to ask you how you guys like to watch information about the Nordstrom sale. Do you want to see the items that I'm loving and I put in my cart? Do you want me to do anything about it at all? Do you just want me to pass on any of that? I don't know. I love the Nordstrom sale. I just think it's fun. It's not something I'm going to spend a ton of money on, but there's a lot of things that I have thoughts about, and if you're interested in hearing that, I'd love to share it with you, but if you're not interested, let me know. So with that, thank you guys so much for being with me on this Friday. I hope you have a terrific weekend. Next week, at least here in Iowa, we're supposed to finally have 90-degree weather and sun. So I'm hoping to get out in the pool and actually enjoy it for the first actual enjoyable time anyway. The pool hopefully will be warm. And anyway, so you guys have a great weekend. Thank you for being here yet again, and stay beautiful. I love you guys. I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.